Taso, welcome to the Global Forum.
Thank you.
I would like at first to hear your experience from the forum.
Well, it's been a fantastic experience meeting with people in Abu Dhabi and the region in general and getting different perspectives on how folks are viewing remote work, the different initiatives that the different countries in this region have and how they're progressing, and all the different technological efforts that these countries are making to adopt AI and similar things.
You are a keynote speaker here, and you're also watching the sessions. Would you like to share some highlights?
Well, I would say the highlights thus far really do have to do with AI. The region seems to be adopting AI, and they're looking forward to getting advice on how to do that for their organizations. Technology and AI in Silicon Valley, the United States, Europe is a little bit more ahead than it is here. And so I think they're looking for advice, and that seems quite apparent.
Everybody is speaking about AI. Do you think that AI is going to change the future of work, or it's going to unlock the human potential for work?
I think it's going to allow workers that can benefit from AI to do more. And so it'll do a little bit of both. The biggest shakeout from AI thus far, particularly generative AI, is that folks who work in areas that can benefit from leveraging generative AI are becoming much more productive, and the amount of folks who need to be staffed on those types of roles is reduced. So it enables the human potential and it slightly reduces the headcount, but it doesn't do either to an extreme degree like I think a lot of the media makes it out to be.
Do you scare about the AI at all?
No.
No. Okay. So can you describe the main trends for the future of work?
Let's say the biggest trend is I'm not sure I would characterize it as a trend, but one of the biggest themes really is in relation to remote work and where that's going to shake out. There's a lot of conversation about going back to the office. There's also a lot of conversation about not going back to the office. And so there's a bifurcation in terms of companies, because there's some companies who are in one camp and some companies who are in another camp. And it's yet to be seen who's right and where this will all shake out. But I think there's a trend in terms of the conversation around this topic and where the outcome is going to reside and which outcome is going to be the best one.
It's a big debate, and after the pandemic, do you think, Taso, that leaders should still focus on the remote working, and why?
It's my opinion that remote work is the future. You just have to know how to do it well. And what I find is that a lot of the conversation around going back to the office are from companies who seemingly haven't done remote work well. You hear Jamie Dimon talk about going back to the office.
Elon Musk.
But Elon Musk runs 3 companies, Solar City, Tesla, and SpaceX, all which require you to be in the office. You can't build a spaceship remotely, and you can't build a solar panel at your home just yet. But the real crux of that is the operational infrastructure and the working cadence in those organizations and how they've come to reality in order to make working from home effective. I don't see those organizations as thought leaders or leaders in any sense in regard to remote work. The companies that are leaders in remote work, I believe we're one of them, have very robust and resilient infrastructure in regard to how they work. And ideally, we can show those companies that are less robust how to be robust.